One thing we will need to decide is if this should stay up or if this should come down, because this is close to the house. It's relatively flat, usable space, and it goes back pretty deep. Right, this is 30 feet of relatively usable land. So the discussion may need to be had is, does this come down? Does it come down immediately in 2 years, 5 years? What do we want to do with this space? Because there are many structures for storage. If you look up there, you've got a nice one immediately up, and then also back towards the back you have the workshop. This is not hurting for storage.
So on the back side of these is where the goats used to live. It looks like the siding was OSB, so not the best of wood. There's some iron, there's an iron door. Looks like the goats used to live in here. It has a metal roof, so it's a decently strong structure. So it's an iron cage. So the wood itself is not so good, but the bones are good. And this will be extremely heavy to actually move. It is sagging and it is rusted. So if we decide to keep it, we'll probably have to...
This does not move.
Just wire brush it and paint over it. So I believe it's not attached. Correct. It's not attached except for some minor fencing.
They're pretty structurally sound. When you pull on them, they don't shake. So they look bad, but the structures are pretty strong. So we have to figure out what's the usefulness of it.
So it could be for storage for items if we made this level. So if anything we were worried about people stealing, like lawnmowers or whatever that could just fit in there, ATVs. Yeah. This just could be a secured storage. There are places for locks, both here and here. I don't know what that would be useful, but this can be locked. There's a hole for it. So this would probably have to be dug out. So it's looking like a half a day to his day's job, including painting and everything. But all this wood would either eventually have to go or go immediately. And because goats were living here, my vote would be to get rid of the wood.